What's up, guys? This is ACE from NYC, Draven3907, and welcome to the Rustler Reboot series. Shout outs to the YouTube universe. Comment, rate, subscribe. Press the like button. Shout outs to everybody with the 22 kV setup that I have out there. Basically, you know who you are. This video is basically based on the newcomers to the game. This is a VXL setup. I'm going to show you some of the upgrades that I do have. The option is yours. Basically, I'm just giving you insight on mine. You could buy whatever upgrade you need, which one you want. I'm just showing you mine to, just give you a little bit more insight. All right, so let's get started. First off, we'll get started with the remote. It is a 2.4 gigahertz digital transmitter and receiver they give you, and it's pretty good. If you have your own remote, you could swap it out, but I like the stock one. It's pretty good. All right, let's pop this open. First thing we're going to do is go to the motor. All right, now all Traxxas VXLs Rustlers come with a Vxl Brushless system. The motor is 3500 kV motor, 10 turn, waterproof, both speed control and motor, 12 gauge wires, and it's a pretty durable motor. It's a pretty powerful magnet. If you're doing speed runs and you're using a real big pinion gear, it tends to get hot, so just watch out for that if you just want to use this to do speed runs. For you street racers out there that worry about power to weight ratio, the motor is about 9.26 ounces, I believe. So it's a pretty light motor. And let's start with the speed control. Okay. All right. Now the speed control is waterproof, like I said before. It has 3 different drive profiles: sport, race, and practice. If you're new to this vehicle, please try out the practice mode first before you put it in race mode or sport mode and mess it up. Get the handle on the vehicle. Thank you. With the race mode, it locks out reverse, so you do not have reverse. And once you get used to it, you can put it in sport or race mode. Sport mode just rips it up, so just have fun with it once you get out of practice mode, training mode, and then have fun with it. Also, this combo setup holds a 2-cell to 3-cell setup when it comes to lipo batteries, and a 4 to 10-cell nickel metal battery. It holds 4 to 10 cells. Okay, I like this speed control because it also has the auxiliary port, so when you want to do upgrades, you can upgrade and put the fan and don't have to put the plug to the receiver. It's already on the side, the port, so that's pretty cool. All right, and now let's get with the upgrades. Now, be warned, if you're going to be doing upgrades, be prepared to spend about $150 to $200 just to be in a ballpark figure. I'm including tax and stuff. All right, this is my putty for weight. It is a Willie machine. This is 2 3-ounce weights, so it's 6 ounces, and I put it in the front to hold it down because it is a Willie machine. This car willies a lot if you don't have no weight in front. If you're on dirt, you're bashing it up. All right, I use RPM. First, we'll go with the tires. If you're doing a dirt setup, you could leave the tires that you do have on. Just don't put it on the pavement. It'll shred quickly. If you're doing a street setup like I am, definitely go with some Anacondas or some Jayco foams. Warning though, with the Jayco foams, you do lose mile per hour. Where if you're doing speed runs with this vehicle, Anacondas is the way to go. With this setup anyway. Okay, I am using I have an RPM bumper laying around somewhere. RPM A-arms front and back. RPM caster block. Okay, both sides, front, left and right. And then I have the RPM steering block. Okay, front and rear. That's behind the caster block. All right. I also have the RPM shock tower, front and back. They're very durable. And the Vxl speed control fan. All right. And also a motor fan for the back with a heat sink. It helps cool down the motor faster. I'm also using a Intergy gearbox, aluminum. It also serves the purpose of cooling the motor, and it gives you that versatility. I could take this motor out and slap a 22 kV motor right in, and it'll fit perfectly. So that's pretty good. I like that. And also, definitely, if they have different drive shafts. Like I said, I like to stick with the plastics, but they do have the steel drive shafts, or you can use the drive shafts I have. They're they belong on the Slash, but they're interchangeable, and they're the heavy duty drive shafts, and the stock number for that is 6852X. Once again, 6852X. Okay, it's also a good thing to get if you're using the stock gearbox, get a Traxxas wheelie bar. Do not use the wheelie bar wheels that it comes with. They are garbage. Get the Traxxas upgraded wheelie wheel bar wheels. They're really good. Or if you have this setup with the Intergy gearbox, get yourself an Intergy wheelie bar. Okay, and it definitely helps out. Gearing with the stock gearing, it's meant for the nickel metal batteries. When you want to upgrade and use lipo batteries, you have the option to go with the 76 tooth spur and the 31 tooth pinion. Okay, and they're both 48 pitch. All right, and if it's a dirt setup, you can use that too. It still has the torque and it still has the muscle to go through dirt. It's a beast. So definitely look into that. Do not go higher on the pinion gear if you really don't know what you're doing, because you'll fry the motor and speed control. Currently I'm running a 76/35, but I also have a 47. I also have a 30, I think a 37 too as well, a 41. I have different opinions, but I know exactly what I'm doing, and I know when the motor will get really hot. So if you're a newcomer to it, please don't do it. First master your vehicle, don't break it, and don't fry your speed control. Even though Traxxas customer support is great, you'll get one of these back quickly. Just be careful, just be mindful of what you're doing with your vehicle. I also have a gyro. Okay, now the gyro helps when the back end of the car kicks out or the steering starts to steer the other way. It kind of corrects itself for me. So that was a pretty good mod that I definitely got. You have the options to lower it depending on the terrain that you're doing. Lower and heighten it. You have spaces where you could put in the shocks to heighten it. And for any other questions, just shoot me a comment. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and press the like button. And there's more videos like this to come, gentlemen. Like I said before, this is the reboot series, and I'll be showing first part of the series, I'll be showing the Vxl motor. Second part of the series will be the Mamba Monster. So you guys have a good day. And check that out. That's bad right there. Have a good one, guys.